Hi guys, I'm going to show you how I do my onion powder. You could do it granulated or really turn it into powder with a coffee grinder. So this is a 9-tray Excalibur Dehydrator. I've had it for almost 10 years. It works beautifully still. I do jerky in here. I've done basil, squash. I mean, if you are overloaded with squash, you can do squash in there. You can fit 8 zucchinis in one large jar. It's ridiculous. And then it just constitutes back into a soup. You got some fresh zucchini and squash. Anyways, I'm going to show a clip of the mandolin that I used from Mueller to slice it up. It's not a big deal. It comes with a cowboy hat, called a cowboy hat. And you slice it up really thin. And that's it right there. Right there. And those are just regular onions. The yellow onions I get at Sam's Club. A big bag is like $5. I think it's 10 pounds. Anyways, so what I do is try not to overlap the onions, but just like layer them on there, like so. And I will fill all these trays up and then take you to the dehydrator and show you the settings, okay? So I'll be back. All right, so I'm going to try to do this with just one hand. That's the Excalibur Dehydrator. And let me show you. Try not to get like too overlapped. They're sliced really thin, so that's good. You want some air to circulate all around your onions, okay? So that was about, I'd say 6 to 7 large onions. And I'm going to do another batch of this, but set your dehydrator at 155. Okay, and it's going to be like 4 to 8 hours. So I'm going to put 5 hours, and then I'll come check, and I may add, where am I? I can't even see. Anyways, I'm going to check it in 5 hours. Okay, I'll let you know total cooking time. So it took 10 hours, probably because I have my dehydrator outside, so it took a little bit longer. Usually 8 hours is about good enough. So this is the first batch right here. Put it in a gallon bag. And I'm going to smoosh this up in the bag, but I'm going to add this second batch. This is the whole 10-pound bag of onions. And this is the second round, okay? Filled almost the 9 trays on the second round, but not quite. So I'm going to be doing another batch of this because it looks like a lot of onions, but it doesn't make a whole lot of onion powder. I'll show you the end product, I should say. But listen, this is pure onion powder, nothing else. So you don't need, like, if it says a teaspoon of onion powder, you could probably get away with half a teaspoon of onion powder because it's very, very, very potent and organic. It's so lovely. All right, so I'm going to put this in my mini processor, Kitchenaid. I don't have a bigger one. You could use a bigger one. It takes a little bit longer for me. It's okay. I'm going to put that in there. Now, if you use this, it's going to turn into granulated powder, or granulated, onion granulated. So I'm going to do this and then put it in my coffee grinder. I'll show you that at the end there, but this is what I'm going to do. All right, I'll see you later. All right, so I'm going to show you something. This is when I ran it through just once, okay? You can see there's granulated and all that stuff in there. So I put it back in there twice, and this is what I got. Or you could use a coffee grinder, which is a little bit more work because it doesn't fit a whole lot in there. But if you do it twice, you kind of get the powder. All right, that's twice, and this is once. Okay? So I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to show you the total amount I get out of this, and I'll be back. All right, so I put it through the coffee grinder. I use my coffee grinder just for this and herbs. So rinse it out. As soon as you're done using it, rinse it out with hot water. So we got almost 2.5 cups of onion powder for $5 because it was $4.95 or something like that for the bag. So it's not bad because I'm telling you, it's so strong. So I'm going to put these in mason jars, the small ones, and I'm going to use the vacuum sealer and seal them up because I don't need it right now. Let me show you what I got. Right here is the one I did 3 years ago, and I still have probably half a cup left. Okay, it was full. For 3 years, I've been using this. Okay, it doesn't take a lot. When you do a steak or short ribs or something like that, salt and pepper, and sprinkle some of this on, you will thank me later. It's so good. And you open it up and it smells just like this, like what I did today. So that's the benefits of it. So if somebody gives you one of these for Christmas full of onion powder, thank them because it's a little bit of work, but it's so worth it. So I make a lot because I give some to my the mini bug, my daughter. So while you got all the stuff out, you might as well just go full force and make a double batch. All right, keeping that in the fridge. But I'll show you a little clip at the end of the vacuum sealer thing if you want to see that. Anyways, for that, I thank you all for shopping. Bye-bye. All right. And this is how you vacuum seal a mason jar. That's our vacuum sealer. Well, the little one. We got a big one too. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Good?
Yep.
Stopped on its own.
Yep.
There you go, guys. Sucked in.
Yep.
Good to go.
Back.
Hold on.